Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Dune Awakening. Okay, so yeah, something happened yesterday, late last night, just before I logged out. You guessed it, there's a major glitch that happened. I don't know how to even specify how it happened. I did clip it and I posted it here on my Twitch channel. I also posted it on my YouTube channel. So yeah, go and feel free to make fun of that anytime you want. Um, but that also gave me PTSD of trying to get out of the Hagen Basin. 'Cause I don't know if that's ever gonna happen again. Holy moly! And I don't even know, other than logging out and then coming back in, that fixed it. But I literally Superman flew from here to all the way out there, like out there. And yeah, yeah, that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. Holy moly! So I was a little late. Also getting in today because, well, I wasn't late getting in. I've been in. It's just it's empty. My dump chest. That's because I put it all away. So I organized all my chests are now nice and the way I like it. And yeah, so I got everything here. I got stuff in here. I mean, it doesn't look like it's organized, but trust me, it's organized. So yeah, yeah. So that's also a thing. And yeah, so and even this dump chest is, mostly empty. This is supposed to be an overflow chest, just in case if any of my benches overflow and stuff and things. I had to split this chest, which is also an overflow chest. This is everything. And I had filled it weight-wise, so I had to take a lot of it out, and I stuck it in over here. So yeah, we got lots. Anyway, that being said, we're about ready to go back out to the deep desert. I'm gonna bite the bullet. Oh God, do I ended up making some new stuff and things for El Sol, and so he's got some of the new plastinium weapons and armor and stuff like that. Problem is, all that spice melange that I was saving is now down to only 90. So I had nearly 400 spice melange, now it's down to 90. So that went awfully goddamn fast. And we're back at the starting point. I'm trying to say I need at least 1,500 spice melange. 1,500, just so I can make both the large spice refinery as well as the large ore refinery. And that's not to mention the spice melange I'm gonna need in order to keep the upkeep of our plastinium weaponry and etc. So all of this will take spice melange just to keep repaired. And yeah, so that's the thing. So if you come over here, so yeah, that's also a thing. 1,000 spice melange. Holy moly. 1,000 blocks. I don't know why it's saying I don't have 1,000. I should have well over 1,000 blocks. But it's saying I don't. And then the large ore is here. And once again, I should have more than It's only saying I got 256. That's not right. I know I got more than that. It's a matter of where to find it, I guess. What the hell happened to it? Well, I know there's a whole bunch being made right now. So I'm gonna have to do another flower sand run soon. But I got like 800 being made now. I don't know why it's saying I don't have any. I know I have some. I don't know why it's registering that I don't have any. But yeah. That's gotta be a glitch, because I know I just put a whole bunch of it in there just a few minutes ago, like 800 of it. And, backpack is showing nothing. I don't know why I got so heavy of a backpack right now. But did I make a mistake? No, it's not in the assault copter, not in the sand bike, and it's definitely not in my backpack. Alright, so I don't know. I don't know where it is. I'll find it. It's probably a glitch. It's probably a big ass visual glitch, that I don't know about. So that's a thing. Um, is there any repairs needed? It doesn't look like it's too damaged, so yeah, it wasn't that damaged. Alright. Let me replenish that. I got a few extra, yeah. Up in here. Top that off to make it even 500. There we go. Heading back home. back in the deep desert. What are they talking about? Deep Desert is talkative today. Saying my hellos to everybody. A beautiful day in the deep desert. Ah, come on, get in there. There you go. See what needs to be. Oh, that needs to be repaired. That means okay, so that now there is 60 spice melange there. We're obviously going to need more. See if there's more in here. Oh yeah, here we go. Keep that 100 in the thing. Take it back to the to 68. Deposited all that water, so now we're up to 91. Alright, now I'm going to put that back into these salts as well, so now that they're empty. I'm about to do a spice run, so I don't need all those blood bags. I won't be needing that either. I won't be needing this because I'm not going for a blood run. Right, is there... I can make 53? That's doable. Here's my compactor. I wished I had that on me so I could have repaired it while I was at the HUGZ basin. Alright, I'm down to 69. You know, I won't be needing that. Getting things ready for my next run back to the HUGZ basin. Alright, I think we're ready to go and do some, spice things up with some spice. Our ship is prepared. Let's go out and find ourselves a couple of spice fields, at least, up until the time, you know, my compactor breaks. Thank you for the follow, Wild Scrollings. Hi. Welcome, welcome. We're just out and about trying to find ourselves a couple of spice fields. If I can't find any. What level? What's my level? I'm level 183, and I'm fully, you know, integrated for Bene Gesserit as well as House Atreides. Thank you for the follow, guys. But I am still trying to get the large ore refinery built. And oh, thank you 123 for the follow. Oh my god. Hi guys. I'm just keep your eye out for help me keep an eye out for spice fields. I'm out and about looking for spice fields. I kind of don't want to go in the PvP area, but if I haven't done one of them in a while. Seriously? No. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna take refuge in my friend's base over here. He's just like right here. Yeah, storm! Oh my gosh. I'm taking refuge in our Conan base. God, does that make me a traitor? I'm a traitor to my people. I want to take a look inside his base. I've not been, like, inside his base. Yeah, obviously I don't have access or anything. But, oh, I can do repairs, maybe. Oh, oh. Oh, he doesn't have, Jewel. I was kind of hoping to do, like, a repair on my compactor. Nice. No, actually, I would have hit it because I'm going out towards the PvP area. Ooh, oh. Well. Okay. I see spice. Now if I can find my way back to my ship. Holy crap. Where's my ship? Where's my ship? I don't know. I'm lost in this guy's base. No, not. Is it across the way? No. What the hell? I'm lost. I'm lost! Alright, is it up here? Did I go up here? No. Okay. Is it over here? Oh, maybe it's down there? Yep. Okay. So where did we see that spice field? There it is. Nice, and it's in the PvE area. Hopefully it's not harvested. Now, with the drops enabled, guys, is there drops going on today? Or this week? Or this right now? If there is, I'm gonna have to, Oh yeah, the observer pieces are going on right now? Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna, you know, oh, and the wedge walls? Okay. Hopefully no one's harvested this yet. Kind of hard to tell with this. Oh, good. We're good. This whole thing. Now I got the unique compactor that has the less worm detection on it, and I also have the soft step boost. So with any luck, we may not see the worm, which I simply doubt, because they're over, you know, over it. And of course, I do have the specialty for the on the planetology for the static compactor and stuff, so I can harvest more, repair better. Oh, there's a spice plume to the east. Awesome. Now, this one medium one is going to fill me up and then some. For right now. There's more of this than I can handle. So I'm just in that stage where, you know, I don't have a carrier or a sand crawler yet. Because I'm trying to get that large war resource going. Never have too much. I'm reading text! Shaihulud! You are rude! I'm trying to read people out here! Calm the fuck down, dude! Yeah, I see that other one. Okay, let me answer this guy's... Is it private? 183? And what is the channel? Oh, that was you? Awesome. Is Wrath you too? No, Wrath is, what is the channel? Oh, you're a trainee, okay. There we go. I very seldom get messages. Holy moly. I didn't even check to see if the goddamn worm was gone. Guys, I'm getting pretty lax. Serve me right for getting eaten. Yay! Yeah, I'm working towards the large spice refinery and the large ore refinery. I need a total of 1,500 spice millage, and I only have 90. How poor I am! I actually probably should gear up for 2,000 so I can have spice millage. Ah, thank you for the follow, Shadow. So I can have extra for repairs. Ah, thank you, hon. Thank you. Yeah, I usually stream from. Oh, thank you. I usually stream somewhere around, between 1 and 6. I mean, depending on how I feel or not. At nighttime, I usually come back around 8:30 at night to 12 midnight. Sometimes I'm an old woman, so I take a nap break, and if I wake up in time, yeah, all right. But if I don't, then I just end up doing in real life stuff instead. You're very rude, worm. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna do it anyway. Stupid worm. What do we have so far? Oh, we're almost full up. I didn't realize how full up we were. Say I got to talking. Come on. Stop hanging around, buddy. Holy shit. I got more spice I can deal with. What the hell? There's one, two, three. I'm swimming in spice. Wrath, I would love to go, but I gotta get the spice going, dude. I need like 2,000 spice millage. And I gotta collect the old-fashioned way because I do not have a spice refinery thing. I was actually in some of the labs yesterday, and me and my guildmate, me and my buddy, we lasted 4 rounds. I'm refining, I got a base. I have a base. I got, the medium spice refinery. At least I have the medium one. So, that's good. Okay, storage in my ship is full. Now it's just a matter of filling up my backpack. But yeah, we were in one of those labs and we got, locked in that one room, and it was just like wave after wave after wave after wave of, NPCs coming at us. I think we lasted till like 5 rounds, four rounds, and then on the 5th round we both finally We'll kick the bucket. We were out of resources. But, I mean, it was just two of us, and, you know, I don't know how many of them. So that was good. Alright, so that's it on the spice. We're in, oh! Honey, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. You can have your spice field. Because I'm done. I gotta head back base now. That's another medium spice. I do have the Sietch listed. I do believe in the title. I'm in, Garrick, and I think was this, Coanua or something like that. I'm actually in, 3 different servers. I'm in this server, which is House Atreides. I'm in another server as House Harkonnen. And then I'm in another server for solo play. So I do Garrick 1 week, and I do Harkonnen another week, or on the weekends. And solo play, I rotate my weeks between solo play and Garrick. So all this week you have me till Friday, and then over the weekend I'll be House Harkonnen, and then next week will be solo play. So I'm pretty much covering all bases. Now, in my solo play, I at least have the large ore refinery made. I'm a lot further along in my solo play than I am here, believe it or not. What was that? What? Grabbing mats for a large spice refinery for the DD. I'll add you if you want to use it. That's great, but I really do need to. The only thing I'm missing is the spice melange. You know, so I can do that. It's gonna take a little work. I may not be able to get the whole 2,000 spice melange this week, but maybe the next time I'm in. But thank you, though. I gotta do it myself. If I'm really desperate, then I'll probably go. Can I borrow some spice stuff from someone? And that's when I'll beg. But I want to try to see if I do have guild mates. They're supposed to be helping. But I tend to be the only one since I'm the only harvester in the group. The other guild mate, he's more of a PvP player, so he likes to go out and cause a little chaos, and which leaves me being the diplomatic one, where I gotta apologize profusely for his actions. Because he's the fighter, I'm just the lover. I'm a lover, not a fighter. Although I nearly got gangbanged by three other ships the other day. I was just like, I had my eye on one, and then, oh yeah, you can be nice too, El. Everybody meet El Sol. El Sol, meet everybody. He's my other guild mate. He's the PvPer I was talking about. What? Hold on. What is that? I missed that. Okay, you're gonna be on. You're gonna be on shortly. Okay. Yeah, L was. He's in Conan right now, enjoying the. There's an event going on inside Conan. Oh man, I gotta get my. Does anybody have the materials to repair a compactor? I need steel and spiced steel. Am I that low in water? Oh. Oh. 'Cause I can only do 3. How about if I do this? I'll just pack up my assault copter. I'm just gonna pack it up there. Yeah, hell, there's like 3 or 4 spice fields out there that where I was at that was just like all for the taking. It was where was I? I was over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. There's a couple of spice blooms here and over here. That must be the other spice bloom that I found that exploded while I was oh, someone's having roast. Oh, you're making me hungry. Me, I just had barbecued pulled pork sandwiches. Bomb batch of chili last night. Oh my god. I'd be farting up a storm. I would have one fart after another. It does not agree with my colon. But I do love chili, but just not hot chili. And I can't have it very often because it really causes my colon to go, ugh. Oh! Who gets stuck? I've had an MRE before. MREs are not anything to sneeze at. They're actually pretty decent. Oh, nice. They tested the original MRAs back in '84. Yeah. Oh, there's a small spice field there. Alright, I'm gonna work until this breaks. And this will break. Now, I do other games as well, other than Dune Awakening, for all those who are new that's following me. I also do Conan Exiles, which is another game by Patron, and I also do like Helldivers 2, Icarus. I mostly do survival games. Come on. Go away. Shoo! Shoo! I don't know about any auto run, but I can pretty much tell you I found a auto fly last night. I went flying like Superman without a copter last night. I went from one side of the basement all the way over to the other side. That was a major glitch. Oh, it's right shift that will give you an auto run? Alright, that's nice to know. Ew, it's about... Better be gone. Okay, storage is full. Now it's a matter of filling up my inventory. $43, $47. $56, $64, $68. Might be the last one. Yes, full inventory. You tried, buddy. You tried. Alright, heading back to base with my full inventory. Oh. Oh, do I need help with anything? I need my compactor repaired. I could use a new compactor. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. I could definitely use a new compactor. This way, I don't have to go back to the Haga Basin, and I can stay here and just harvest crap out of the everything. All right, thank you. My base is on the A row in the center. Well, I'm not going to say no to spice, but at the same time, I'm not going to, I'm not going to say no. But I really want to try to get it myself. Dang. Yeah, see, my compactor has seen better days. It's about to break. Alright, great, thanks. Oh, hey! That's my guild mate. I'm going to transfer everything over into... Wow! The assault copter is pretty full. Elle, do you have Okay, will do. Do I even have you as a friend? I don't think I have you as a friend, do I? Find your name in the chat line. Um, ah, okay. I didn't know you could do that. Friend invite sent. Invite to party. And for L, he gets party invite. There we go. Now all three of us are at a party. Yay!
Yo.
Hello, 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 hello.
Hello, hello. Yeah, packed your water.
I was wondering what's going on with the water situation. Oh, I've been playing since the closed beta. I was in the closed beta. And I've been streaming it all the way in the open beta. But I am taking my time playing it, so yeah. I think, no, I don't. Well, I have 3 different servers I play it, so yeah, I guess I do jump servers.
A lot.
Let me just check. Dune Awakenings, I actually have 825 hours in the game. I mean, it's not a lot, but you know, yeah, it's getting there. Do we have, no, we only, oh yeah, we do have, 7,000 of, hold on.
I think I put my water in here. Holy crap. No, where's my baby? No, my baby.
So now I can do 11. There we go. Sorted. We'll have to probably end up going for a blood run.
Well, there's enough blood downstairs already.
Oh yeah? You deposited a bunch of blood?
Yeah. 2 of them are full and 1 of them's half.
Ooh, nice. Alright.
If you make another water container, I can dump the rest of the water inside.
Can I make a water container? I can't make one here. I can make one back in the HUGZ basin. There are 3 empty water containers inside the assault copter. That's one.
No, I'm talking about like these little storage water tanks.
Oh, well then go harvest me some copper. Omnis. Do I want Omnis? I don't know what Omnis is. What is Omnis? Omnis, are you talking about,
That's a compactor.
static compactor? Where is the static compactor? Let's see. I mean, if you got the resources and can spare the resources to make the Omni static compactor, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, it's better for spice harvesting. Yeah, it'll just attract the worm every 3 seconds, but yeah, it's good. That's my water. Let me deposit that in there.
How much copper do we need?
I would say just probably enough for 1. Use the buggy, but yeah, you haven't hand compacted in a while. Oh yeah, I wish I was at that stage where I could just easily make, you know, you know, sand crawler. But yeah, no, we're still in that stage. We just finally got to the stage where we can now. We have to break it down. Oh yeah, I mean, we'll have to break it down, but yeah, and have the parts in our inventory when we go back. But at least we got the buggy here, so this way we can max out the titanium and stravidium. Guess while I'm waiting, I guess I could do some of that.
I have double back. Your copper. Alright, where you want it?
Where do I want what?
The copper.
Oh, inside the chest.
Okay.
10 to 15 piles, really. Yeah, that's 155. Alright, once that gets refined, then we can make a bunch more of these water things.
Okay.
Let me finish what they were saying. The trick is to harvest about 10 to 25 piles, take off and set the worm, aggro, feeder, and land and continue. 10 to 15 piles. Yeah, I know what you mean. You can harvest a whole medium and assault very easy. I should take the assault. You're right. But I've got used to using my little scout. Thank you, Riven, for the ban. I definitely appreciate that. We don't like bots here. My scout is kind of full right now, though. I should. You're absolutely right. Let me empty out my scout. Let me see if I can put my stuff in the scout in it. Just the same, but I'm sorry.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, hold on. Let me. I gotta get my voice chat thing up. Hold on.
I'm on your roof.
Hello, hi, Wild. Okay, yeah, I'm coming. You caught me. I was putting stuff in the thingamajigger. Thank you, by the way, for saving me.
Oh yeah, no worries. And they are right about the de-aggro of the worm. You'll never get worm sign if you do that method.
Yeah. I tend to just do like, a few at a time and this and that. So I very rarely get that work. I only get distracted when I'm talking to you guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's a lot of compactors, dude. Thank you.
It's no trouble. No worries.
Holy shitballs, that's a lot. So me casa stu casa?
Yeah, use like 2 at a time. That way you can harvest more and keep on grinding.
Yeah. Hold on, let me give you permissions. There you go. Now you should be able to get in.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Take a look around. I don't have much here. It's the basics of basics.
Sure. Yeah. You don't need much out here.
just enough to do the basic harvest of both the strontium and titanium. Right now we're doing copper because we're going to make more of the little water cisterns. Or at least, my
Gotcha.
buddy does. Elle wants to make a few.
So you guys are using the blood extractors?
Yeah, well... Shadow says that they're going to be on BG tomorrow. I do have the death still right here.
Cool.
But it's too much power. We couldn't handle it.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, these right here are the best power generators to use, honestly, in the deep.
Yeah.
You used to have to make like a whole floor just made chuck full of them, you know?
Shadow says that they'll bring a spice harvester if you want. Said, I guess for tomorrow. Said that on my chat, or is he?
Oh yeah, Big Red's good people. Yeah, I mean, anytime you guys need help, just give me a holler. I mean, at this stage of the game, we're kind of getting bored, so.
Aww. Well, thank you. But yeah, I do need to go and do all the labs and that.
Yeah, labs are fun, man. I really like doing the loops.
I think we started, like I was talking to earlier, we did this one lab. I think we made it to the fourth round, and we died on the fifth. Isn't that right, Elle?
Oh no.
Did we?
It was the fifth wave that we died on.
Yeah, it was the fifth wave that we died on. We did
It was
pretty
in the
good.
G3 lab.
Do we remember which lab that was, Elle?
D7, I think.
That was D7. I don't remember which one. I have to go back and take a look at the stream.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I'm down to run whatever you guys want to do. If you guys want to do labs or whatever, or even cross over the PvP, I'm fine.
Yeah, we were in PvP.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch it.
When I go into the PvP, I generally try not to announce the fact that I'm going into PvP because, people can follow me into the PvP.
Yeah.
They can just see my stream and then come in and, jank me while I'm in the PvP. They see my stream.
Yep.
So
Stream sniping's a thing.
Yeah, so I tend not to announce the fact that I'm about to go into a PvP. So, yeah, that's that. Now I know I can hop.
You guys dip into PvP at all?
Yeah, we do. I know Elle does. Elle loves PvP.
Oh, yeah? We have a whole training facility back at our, a whole training arena back at our HUGZ. It's pretty daggum sick. You might want to check it out. It's open to the public and anybody can use it.
Oh, really? Elle?
Dude, yeah, we're getting ready to start doing exhibition type matches and stuff. So, bracketed, tiered kind of fights. Do a Saturday night, Friday night, fight night. I don't know what we're going to do yet, but yeah, it should be a really good time.
Oh, wow. Awesome. Give me the Sietch and, we'll jump over there. Send me the Sietch info.
I typed it out for you. It's Nadir.
Oh, God damn it.
And now you're Spy Sci.
Oh, God damn it. I put wrong. I was trying to get out of the game. And I was looking for my Windows key so I could type it in my DM. It's a notation. Because I said that's Nadir.
Yep, that's it. That's it. Yeah, it's really cool. We got a guy called Grimsforge. You ever see Boba Fett in game? That's him. But he's really, really talented at training people up with PvP in games like this. and he made an entire training facility and a PvP section in the Haga, and mimicked like the way the labs look, and you can just really kind of get used to kiting around and using your abilities, figuring out what works, what doesn't work, what you think's going to work, and it'd be total dog shit, you know, how to defeat the meta builds and all that kind of good stuff. It's a fun time.
Oh, awesome. Oh, wow. This is so psychedelic seeing all the things. I did type it. I typed it in. And shared it with El Sol, so this way we both have the Sietch. So we could just go and just hop over there anytime we want, because we're all in the same world. I believe.
Oh, you guys, where are you guys at? What Sietch?
Blah, 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 blah. Oh, good question. Coanua?
Okay, gotcha.
Coanua?
Yeah, Telvin's got it. Are you on the same Sietch as Telvin then?
I guess. If he's in Seitch Coanua, I don't know. I can't pronounce that. Let me see if I'll just copy.
Copy.
It, and then... Oh yeah, you're on Thurlock?
Well, if you got a minute, I can hop over there real quick and I can show you what it looks like just so you know where it's at. Otherwise, it might be kind of tricky for you to find it.
There we go. That's the Sietch I'm in. Oh, wait. Wrong person. Damn it! There we go.
Sweet.
So that's how that's spelled.
So how do you prefer your name to be said? Is it Tylia Mount Singer?
Tylia.
Tylia. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Ty. Well, nice to meet you guys. You want to take a quick tour of that facility real quick?
Call me Ty for short.
Ty, got it.
Oh, I'm stuck in my ship. Now, where are we going?
Yeah, just get on the world map and switch over to Nadir real quick, and I'll show you what it looks like. Make sure you enter into the 9 o'clock gate.
Oh. Don't I just log out and then come in through... How do I switch worlds? Because I've never done that. Enter at the 9 o'clock gate in Haga. What's CAS patrol leaving station? Be advised. What's CAS? Close air support. So, what are they like fighters? While on the overworld, we log out to character screen and then choose. You're talking about this 9 o'clock? I usually choose this one. This one puts me out in that sand with sandworms. What do you mean don't go in yet? What? Why? Why? Does that... Why can't I not go in this one? Yeah, I can do 10, it's fine. Alright, so... How do I change Sietches, though? I have to log out of the main menu while I'm in this? Uh... I actually got, yeah, I got 2 friends. Okay. The last time I logged out while I was in the overland is when I glitched out and I lost my character and I had to roll my stuff back. All right. Okay. So now I go in, right? Oh, now that's interesting. That's the first time I didn't even think you could do that. I was actually scared. That's the first time I did that. Every time that's happened to me in the past, when I've glitched out when I'm in the overworld like that, I lost my character. And I had to roll back the server to get my character back. Because thankfully I was in the private server when that happened. Oh yeah? You can do that in the,
Alright, there we go. Now we got comms again. I gotta turn you down in your stream because then you get weird double speak, delay unlock and stuff, so.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Alright, yeah, just follow me and I'll take you to the place.
Okay. I can't swoop up there like that. Please swoop up. Oh yeah, you're right next to the PvP ship.
should have it. You don't have access to it?
No. Oh, okay, now I do. Alright.
Yeah, there we go. It's like, I'm pretty sure it's set to public.
Rubbish!
Be careful, we can kill each other in the air. So that's kind of the point. This right here is the landing bay, right? Just follow me over here. So over here we have a storage container for like respawn beacons and things that you need. The sippage on the water.
I guess I did crash. Okay. Here I was like, I'm jumping at the door, and then all of a sudden, you know, I find myself back at the chest. So it was a severe lag spike there.
Yeah. Right. So this right here is the lab section. Over here is meant to like mimic the shipwreck areas, so you can kind of kite around and figure out how to move amongst the boxes, you know, places to hide, break line of sight. And then we go up the stairs over here. And then again, it's more kind of like an office space, just different areas to, you know, break line of sight and move around in your environment. Get used to setting up some traps. This right here would be the lab section. So it's supposed to mimic the stairwell, because, you know, a lot of times when you're in PvP, you get trapped on these stairwells coming in or coming out. Oh, all these pentashields over here, that's viewing platforms for when people are trying to learn and they're not in a fight. They can be on the outside running around and watching the fight, you know, doing all that kind of stuff. Same with up here. So it's kind of like an attic space, just more running around, but again, more viewing platform space. And my favorite thing that we added here recently is back over in this area. We like to play a game called Protect the President. So like, you know, once you get bottlenecked into a spot, you know, like when you've got blueprints, you need to get out, give them to one person, and then they're, you know, the person to protect. So the idea is, you know, we dump, you know, like an item in here, like a blueprint that you're supposed to get, and then the other team is supposed to, you know, try to prevent you from escaping the lab. So it's just good role play and good ways to learn new skills.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. El Sol.
Yeah.
Gotta come over here.
Then I'll show you the other place. It kind of is reminiscent of like a Halo lab, to be honest. But it's gonna be down. We're gonna go all the way down, back the way we came. Go through this gate right here, then up the stairs. This is also where you access like the viewing platforms too. So the spectators would come all the way up this way, and then, yeah, these halls essentially you can see on both sides, kind of what's going on.
Oh, okay.
And then over here is where we're going to try to get into. I believe its gate is right back over here. But yeah, this is like, you know, 1v1, or we'll do 4v4, 2v2, whatever you want to do. I have plenty of places to kite around to, grappling points. There's tons of different stuff to kind of goof around and, you know, figure out your builds, figure out what works, do matches, and have some fun.
Oh, awesome.
That's very impressive.
It is.
Yeah, Scrimfords, dude. Yeah, you see Boba Fett. He's really, really good at this stuff.
I got stuff
What,
in
you
my
wanna fight?
inventory, though. I don't want to ruin the
Basket.
durability on the inventory.
Oh yeah. So one of the rules that we have is, once an enemy is downed, dart out, cancel the animation so you don't kill them. That way we don't ruin the durability. But that's why we have all the heal kits and stuff. So we don't like do the finishing blow essentially. That way we don't get the durability loss.
Hold on. Someone just typed. Avo says, saw a couple of guys bindu spread up the stairs yesterday. Almost caught one. Hey!
My bad. Got happy. That was me, bro. Sorry.
Ow!
Yeah,
Dude.
that was an accident. Nudge, nudge, please, man.
Yeah, I got a little excited. Yeah, Avo, I'm pretty sure that was us, man. You're Avogadro.
I know it was you. He says, you got one death blow on you. So, oh my God. It was fun fight, man.
Yeah, we had a blast with it. We're definitely kind of missing some daggum PvP anymore.
Damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is where we come to train and, learn the skills.
nice.
Well, as a planetologist,
Oh, you just popped in out of nowhere. The
Yeah,
hell?
that's the hate. He's one of the guild leads. To the face.
I'm going into the observer situation here. I'm just gonna observe. I'm a lover, I'm not a fighter. I said that a million times. I'm gonna say it again. No.
I'll lead you out so you can figure out it's over here.
No.
For the party, you won't be able to get hurt.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yep, then go up. There you go.
Here you go. I'll be the observer.
All right, Telvin. You want to go up against the hate?
Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
It's Boba himself.
I'm in danger.
that's exactly what I said.
All right, I'll just watch. I'll come up there and watch. We'll see how this goes.
Oh,
Do
it
you
should
happen
be
to
quick.
have any extra spice that I can eat? So I can get my
Oh, you need spice?
yeah.
Think
Spice.
tight.
Spice food, not spice.
Let me invite you to the Discord for this training PvP and everything. That way we can all talk a little bit better. Is that okay?
Yeah, go ahead. But yeah, you have to realize when I'm streaming though, I got to be in my Discord because I have
Oh,
my.
well, maybe it'll be easier. You got it set up that way. Gotcha. You want to give us an invite to your Discord then? Would that be easier?
Sure. That would be exclamation point Discord in my channel. In my chat channel. They'll give you an automatic link. Oh, wild. It's exclamation point Discord in my chat.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
If you'd like to be a member of my Discord, you just go in the exclamation point chat and exclamation point Discord in my chat, and then chat will automatically give you my Discord link. And then also feel free to, spread it out.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Hi Claymore, how are you doing? I noticed that you were in chat.
Yeah, this is Tobin.
Okay, hi Tilden.
Yo, what's up, guys?
Hey.
Oh, it's so much better. My God. The prox comms are like going in and out. I'm like, I am understanding like half of what she's saying right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me just turn
it's
off
yours.
my in-game voice chat then.
Yeah, it's all good.
So now we can...
Yeah, these other guys should be bouncing over too.
It's the hate.
The
It's
hate.
hateful. It's so hateful.
He's actually a loving person. It's kind of ironic.
Irony. So ironic.
Well, thank you
Yeah.
guys for showing up here in the Discord, and thank you for showing up.
Sector weather alert. A large
Oh yeah,
sandstorm
yeah.
is
We
approaching.
like to give some love to streamers.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Boba here yet?
meet El Sol. El Sol. Meet everybody.
El Sol, how you doing, bro?
What, Bill?
I think,
I'll be right back.
I think we left him behind in the DD.
So someone wanting to fight?
Someone, I think, they've gone to the bathroom or something.
Oh,
They're
they
on
might
a
have to.
bathroom break.
Alright. It's the perfect time to attack. Sneak attack.
You dummy! Don't attack me, though. Do not attack me.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
All right. Yeah. Who's going up?
Nick Scrawling said that I had to fight the hate.
Oh yeah. Let's have at it. See how this goes. I'll
Alright,
give it 3, 2, 1. We don't do the death blow, right? We back out of that to make sure that we don't have the damage on our armor. You can heal during the fight if you can kite away or whatever. All of that'll be good. No spice this go around. We won't waste any spice with it. And yeah, best man win kind of thing. You guys in position?
I reckon. Behind the wall. That's where I want to stay.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, that was
Ooh.
fun. That was rude.
It was a miss.
Is there any objections I could get a little closer? It's hard for me to see.
You'd have to enter the arena.
Uh,
But yeah, you can. I mean, that's totally fine.
I'll just run away from them, I guess.
Yeah, and just try to keep your distance so you don't accidentally aggro one of their attacks.
Yeah. It's just if I can't see, then somebody else can't see.
Yeah, you're gonna get shot at with Telvin's thing.
Yeah, because we're not grouped.
Just send her a party invite real quick, and then it won't target her.
Nah, I can handle, the trap thing, so it's not a big deal.
Well, the problem is it's gonna target you as opposed to hate.
Hello.
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 How are you?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
Doing well.
Just send me the invite, Ty.
Okay.
Because you already grouped.
Just so you know, no, not trying to beat you down, but I did that with a burger in my hand.
Now, who
I'm not
am
surprised.
I sending invites to?
Just Telvin.
Which one's Selden?
Telvin, you got him. You're good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Claymore is Selden?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, you guys in position?
Yeah.
I guess.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh. Yeah, you got to work on kiting out of that. Like you got to use your dashes a lot more. So when I pop in behind you like this, you need to instantly dash. Like hit your dash. Like when I do that. Yep.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
got
do
to
the
move
good.
that. I have to rekey that somewhere else because it's too far away from my thumb.
Dude, yeah, I put that up on my mouse. It's one of my mouse buttons, like one of the side buttons. It works really, really good that way.
Yeah.
If there's anything you want to test, dude, just let me know.
What abilities are you running right now, Clay?
I mean, I got my turret, gravity bomb, and sugar wire.
Oh, no, don't, no.
Do you have Suspensor Blast
I like to
unlocked?
sneak up behind people and scare them.
I mean,
Well, I know which ability you use.
Suspensor
Yeah.
Dast or Blast? Did you say?
Blast. Yeah, Blast. So outside, like if you're in Overland, outside of, the stations, the Shigawire gives you immense mobility. Inside the stations, it's a little bit tougher to use it, right? And if you accidentally hit a player with it, it goes on cooldown a lot longer. So whenever I'm all ranged on Boba Fett, and when I go inside, I take Shigawire off of my bar and I put Suspensor Blast on, because most of the time when we're in an enclosed area, we're always having to peel Swordmasters off of us, right? Suspensor Blast will do that. So when they Bindu behind you, teleport behind you and stun you, you can dash and then use your Suspensor Blast and then turn around and stun them, and now that gives you an opportunity. You've effectively turned the fight in your favor, which is like one of the hardest things to do in combat. How do I get this going back in my favor? And it'll allow you to create space to start your offense, Another thing.
Those are bugged now. Okay, there we go. We got him back.
Another thing too is, that Bindu, can you target me with the Bindu? Is it off cooldown?
Yeah, I can probably target you.
Yeah, target me with that.
So I was going to also say, Telvin, since you got more of like a support role, it might be better for you to learn like that role and us do like a 2v1 against Tate, and then you can kind of learn.
Yeah,
what's
and
needed.
that's what I do pretty much every testing station. Every time, whether I'm grouped or not with people, it's I usually just backed off away and I hit them with a couple of different drill shots, and then I come in hired with the face blast with the shotgun.
Yeah, let me see. Do you mind if we're going to do that, Grim, you want to play ref, and then we're going to bounce down to party chat 1? Me and Telvin, that way we can talk strategy for a hot second.
Yeah, that's no problem. Hey, a thing about that too, I was going to show you, Telvin, is he can't target you with Bindu, his teleport, when you're hovering. And so if you can get good at kind of hovering and shooting people, moving around, you don't want to burn your entire power pool, right? But if you can just hover a little bit more and target him when it's off cooldown, he can't target you with it until you hit the ground. Once you hit the ground, then he can target you. And so what you're doing is you're trading your stamina for your power consumption, right? And while you're out here hovering around, you know, he's on cooldown, you're shooting, he's off cooldown, and he can teleport to you and stun you, but you're just continually putting damage into him.
Don't do it!
So,
Yeah,
something to play around with.
I do work on that too. I do use that particular technique.
Yeah, I like that if you're using the ambition drill shot. Is that what drill shot you got, or Regis?
So
I use the.
Be my bodyguard while I go to the bathroom.
Copy. All right. We'll
I use ambition right now, and ambition, penetrator, and I've got either perforator or shellbuster up too.
Beautiful. Yeah. So that ambition, with it having 4 drill shots, your primary goal with the ambition is to stam check somebody, right? Don't fire just because it fires all 4 shots doesn't mean that you need to fire all 4 shots with it, you know?
Right.
So if you just fire a shot, wait until they dash out of it, then fire another one into them, make them dash that, and they're already putting themselves at a disadvantage in the stamina field. And so the ambition's beautiful for that, stam checking people. You know, they're fearful of that damage that's coming in. And if they're not a heavy armor build, like heavy armor, you know, we're troopers, so we're probably running mostly heavy. We could eat an ambition shot, drill shot, and it not, you know, we need our stamina more than we need to worry about that ambition drill shot, because we have a bunch of armor waiting for that drill shot to hit. But all light armor swordmaster, that drill shot's going to hurt them. So something to think about. The ambitions used to stam check people mostly, and make them burn their dashes. And then if you hit them with this suspensor blast on top of that, you know, now they have to break free of that. And so ambition paired with your suspensor blast really does work.
Yeah, once they get that stam down, and I can face blast them with the shotgun.
Yep. Think about hovering a lot too, just to reposition and things like that. A lot of abilities aren't able to target you while you're there. And then if you're ever out in the deep desert and you're running into people that are putting the attractor field on you, which is the glowy ball around you, if they put that on you, you need a line of sight or just run your tail off. Just try and get away from them, because everything that they shoot at you is going to go center mass on you, and everything on all of their teammates. Yeah. So anytime a tractor field's on you, just line of sight and break sight. Drop everything you're doing.
Can I speak to you real quick in party chat line 1?
Who's that?
Who?
You. Oh no, sorry. Well, go to chat 2 real quick, Kate.
We get this.
Jeremy?
Yeah. Hang on. I'm trying to.
Did you want me to go downstairs?
Party chat 1. Got it.
Let me speak to Hate real quick.
He better not be telling them to let me win.
No. I don't think that's in Hate's DNA either.
Probably right.
He's pretty competitive. So, but he's also really taken a liking to like coaching people and helping them and like bringing them along. So there is that. But if you say, hey, put your pedal to the metal, I want to feel the full effect, he doesn't have a problem doing that.
That's good. Yeah, I want to learn, obviously.
Yeah.
I need to tool around with my build too. I mean, I got points I'm 199. I've got a point left. I've not finished unlocking everything, but
yeah, that'll be something in this dueling. You'll realize which abilities are almost completely ineffective and which ones have more value to your playstyle. Like you'll notice when you drop that turret against somebody like another trooper, that turret will be somewhat problematic for me because every time my shields are down because I'm shooting, it's hitting me and doing damage to me. But against the sword master, their shields are up all the time. That thing won't even break their shields. So it's not even a concern at all for sword masters. And so that makes it to where you have to consider, okay, what else do I need to get on my bar to actually be viable, to hold my own?
Right.
So.
All right. We'll go to party chat 1, and then you just shoot a rocket or do whatever you want to do to send a message and let us know it's home.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
We're getting ready to start.
They're strategizing here before they go.
Seems a little unfair to me.
Well, the strategy is I'm going to just sit here and watch the show. That's my strategy.
It's okay. I'll learn. That's how I get better.
Yep.
Well, I'm basically I'm going to be learning, and then L left the party. Did he leave the voice chat too?
They're down in party chat 1, so they can strategize since they're going against hate. So that way he can't hear what they're calling out.
Oh. Well, yeah, no, L sold my guildmate. He left the voice chat too. So as well as the party. I kind of went off the beaten path and I should be out there helping harvest.
Yeah, how did you guys end up over here looking at the arena and stuff?
Well, Wild was asking in the chat if anybody needed anything, and I do have a compactor that is about to break, and I'm like, yeah, I could stand to use a brand new compactor, or at least have my compactor repaired. And he says, oh, worry. And he turned around and gave me 5 instead.
Oh, nice.
4 compactors.
He's very generous.
He's very generous. They're all in my inventory currently. This was another reason why I don't want to play right now. I don't want to ruin their durability, because they're brand new. And I was meaning to give one of those compactors to L. I never got the chance because then he turned around and started talking about this arena, and so kind of and I swirled, and now I'm here.
Yeah. Did he show you the other side, the labs side? So this is the arena, and then we've got another side that emulates. Yeah.
Which is awesome. And but I should really have been helping my guildmate. I feel bad that we'll be here and not over there.
How's the streaming been going out over on Twitch?
I mean, it's the same as usual. I'm just a old disabled woman that's trying to do the best she can to supplement her income with, a little bit of streaming.
Yeah.
And it's there.
You're supposed to be out. Wild's supposed to be out. What the fuck?
Oh, did you get him down?
Yeah.
Have you started a merchandise line yet?
I have to. I have 2.
Good.
Stores.
Good.
Merchandise stores.
And you're doing it through drop shipping, or where are you doing it through?
4th Wall.
Okay.
All right. What did you learn?
You were out and you cheated.
I was out. Oh,
Yeah,
you're
I
right.
downed
You are
you.
so right, dude. You are 100%
I downed
right.
you.
I did. I was
won.
thinking about getting more. You did. Well, you want to get yeah. That's fair. That's totally fair. Want to go again?
No, it's all good.
Boba Fett, you want to jump in with Telvin? Or
Yeah.
our gracious host?
Yeah.
Kai?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up here and watch this time.
I think she's hanging
But I think
out.
I did a really good job at kiting and getting away, and
I'm here
then
to
getting your
observe
energy down and
today.
killing you.
I'm only
So-
observing only today, and to kind of get a feel. And
Sure.
maybe next time I'll do this, but I'm gonna, after I finish observing here, I gotta go back in. Because time's limited, I really gotta get that harvesting done.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh, you're gonna be harvesting, eh?
Yeah, spice. Yeah, no, don't even think about it. No.
What spice field are you gonna be on? No, just like-
No
That one
spice
in,
fields, nothing.
When it
Okay,
comes
our
to
guild
You're
can take
not
part of
gonna
it.
know.
You're safe. It's fine.
Yeah. She's like, you'll never find me.
Yeah, I can guarantee you don't have to worry about any of these folks in here, griefing on you. Just, You can
Okay.
actually whisper them and say, "Hey, I'm going to be over here." They'll definitely let you know that they're not
Or
gonna
you
be
can hit
bothering
us
you.
up if we're on and you're getting hit up. Just
Yeah.
send us a message and we'll come to your rescue, kind of
Oh
thing.
yeah, we like to hunt shitheads.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
That's actually why I made Boba Fett.
Oh,
I'm not
okay.
and I'm a Mandalorian too, but we won't get into that.
I never watched that series, Boba Fett. I should.
Oh no.
Yeah.
It could have
This
been
is
way
the way.
better.
Oh yes.
Well,
by
I mean,
far.
I kind of have a hard time seeing him as a good guy, really, technically.
Good point.
Yeah.
I'm the old school Star Wars there,
Isn't he more like an anti-hero though? Not really a hero.
Yeah. He did work for the
Yeah.
Empire, but he's also got to make a living, so and if you think about it, when he was a young kid, he literally watched a Jedi decapitate his father, so that's
That's right.
immediately going to kind of put him in a different mindset, right? And decapitating, like I'm nerding out on you here, but decapitating was a Sith pretty much exclusive. Like, you don't do that as a Jedi because it's considered like
Civilized.
couth or whatever. Yeah, uncivilized. But it didn't stop Mace Windu from decapitating his father right in front of him.
And Mace had been dipping into the dark side a little bit, anyways.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Hey, Telvin, let's get your abilities whenever you get time. Unless you're like, you know what, my abilities are just kind of allotted to do what I like doing, which is farming the sand. Doing spice and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm very hybrid. So my base stuff is planetologist, trooper, mentat.
Okay.
I've started unlocking the swordmaster and the other trees or skills classes.
Yeah.
Just for completionist there, because that's what I am, because I'm old and I have to have everything done.
Yeah.
And OCD. But anyway, so I mean, I like my build because it's simpler for me.
Wild.
It's well done.
He
Scarlet.
just private messaged me, yeah.
But yeah, I just I like to try to work with what I've got, what I'm using. I mean, I will respec because there's some stuff that I just don't need, regardless of what it is. But
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out the little nuances of what I can do with what I have.
Yeah. So that gravity mine that you're using is awesome. Gravity mine is great, and if the way you're using it is perfect, that with paired with your ambition or paired with your shell burster, like that's going to do pretty good work. And if you want to keep Shig on your bar, you can keep Shig on your bar too, because it is mobility even when you're indoor, and it can also be a CC if you use it on an enemy player. But then that third ability, which is dropping the turret, it'll be 100% ineffective against sword masters, and it'll only be effective against other troopers mildly, because the damage number is going against their armor value when their shields are down, and troopers will be mostly heavy armor, so it'll make your thing not hit very hard at all. And so it makes that ability slot kind of a wasted slot for you. So I think if you ever get flex, or you get an opportunity to add any other things. Like the grenade is a good thing, both for PvP and PvE. Like you're clear, like because I can clear the PvP testing stations solo, and it's just through immense control and a lot of explosives, a lot of damage. So, and the thing about the grenades is even against sword masters, it does true damage. It goes through their shields and hits their health, so
for context, my gravity is the gravity field in Chooven.
Yes, perfect. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So which grenade are you
this
talking
one right
about?
here, the explosive grenade, this right here.
Okay.
So the explosive grenade has really good clear, and it's going to actually go through and hit health on people. Hey, Wild,
Bypass the shield?
Yeah, it'll hit their health, unless they changed it in this last patch. So,
What you want?
Peanut butter sandwich on wheat toast?
All right, gentlemen, I gotta get over back to the DD guys.
All right, it was
Okay.
fun, man. Appreciate
yeah,
it.
it's lots of fun.
Thanks for coming out.
So,
I mean,
yeah.
we're still watching the stream, so.
I'm just gonna do one little. And
Nice.
then I'm out of
Got him. No, get him better. You gotta get him better. She's like, I just stabbed Boba Fett. I'm out of here.
that's right. Oh no! There's somebody on you.
He's like, where are you going?
Hey!
All right, cool. We can bounce back to the tavern if you guys want.
Oh lordy!
Yeah. Hey, hit me
Do
up
everything.
sometime, Telbin, and we'll get you we'll turn you into a killer. Cause I've been doing strictly
Oops. Wait a minute. Where's the
trooper on Boba Fett, so it's been a lot of fun.
I'll take her to the exit.
Yeah, don't kill her.
I won't kill her. It's fine. I'll put my sword away.
Oh yeah, air quotes. Take her to the exit.
Yeah, to the exit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's code for the burial ground.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to know the fastest way to get back to
your
vehicle, it's by respawning.
Oh, here we go. Yep. Thank you. Let me get some water.
It's fun.
I'll meet you guys out there.
See ya.
Yeah, Grim, yeah, I'll get with you for sure. I
no
think
problem.
with what I got, I mean, I just, like I said, I need to respec anyways, but I do have, I don't have the points, or do I?
And like when you're looking at your skills, when you're under the trooper tree, you have the top right one, which is called that reflexive reload, and you also have reflexive reload is really important, especially when you're using the mine or the gravity field. Whenever you deploy that, it automatically reloads the weapon that you're firing. So if it's a rocket launcher, or if it's a Regis triple shot, or your ambition, you throw a grenade down and the thing's reloaded, ready to go. So it allows you to apply more pressure, in those fights. And usually, you don't have to spice right at the start of a fight, but if you spice right at the start of the fight, you get access to that, which allows you to apply more pressure to the target. Or you can sit on your prescient state and use it as a full heal as long as you can peel. Like if things are getting really scary, your stamina's getting low, or these guys are just all over you, you might want to hit it sooner rather than later, because there might not be a later,
Right.
So.
Okay.
But we'll just build it to when you hit prescient, it's beast mode activated. That's when you can apply an immense amount of pressure on people. So as a sword master, they have huge perks when they're in prescient state. So, they have prescient strikes, which is going to double up their heavy attack after a stun is going to do twice the damage, and then they have precise parry. So if they parry you and then do a prescient, it's just gonna almost one-shot people, And then you pair things like that with manipulate instability over in Bene Gesserit. Manipulate instability is an extra 20% damage on top of that, and then there's another extra 20% hidden in center of mass. So like if you build a sword master properly, like you're really, really dangerous in spice mode.
And yeah, I get it, and I mean, it makes sense. It really does. I mean, the game's kind of geared towards melee.
Right.
I'm just not that good a twitchy type of player because of my nerve stuff.
Yeah, you don't have to. Thankfully, on a swordmaster, the only time I notice that becomes a real issue is when you're like if you're using the Regis.
You gotta charge it. Yeah.
Hit them. Yeah. Well, and it's charging, and you got to hit the shot like that.
Yeah.
That thing, aim wise, is more unforgiving than anything I've seen shot wise. Like the Regis triple shot, at least when you're shooting it, it's got like a little spread or conal effect to it, and so you have a higher chance of making contact with that. But this thing that breaks shields, and that's another thing too, is when you're in prescient, you can break their shield with one shot with that, but hitting that shot is pretty tough. So being able to lock them down with your mines and give them extra things to dodge and stuff like that.
Yeah, I do have a question for you guys.
Yeah.
When going back out to the deep desert, do I need to switch back over to my Sietch?
No.
Before doing that?
You don't have to, but if you come back out of the deep desert to go to your Sietch, you'll have to log out to the main screen again.
That's what I was thinking. So best to do that now than.
Sure.
So I'll probably end up forgetting.
I've done that too, yeah. I'd be like
not in my Sietch. Okay.
I'd be like harvesting diamond bean dust in Misa Terrell and just bouncing between Sietches, and I'd forget, at 6 Sietches later, be like, oh wait, did I go to that Sietch?
Right. Okay.
Going to HUGZ, I'd be like, where's my house? Yeah, either way. Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
There you go. Just double click it.
Yeah.
I don't know why that delete character button is so big. Why is that?
I don't know, but 9 times out of 10, it's always shaded out for me because I've lost my characters.
That's not good.
Yeah, whenever it gets shaded out, it means I've lost my character's in limbo somewhere, and that's when I generally have to, roll my private server back, because it always happens on the private server, not in the public server. So my private server, since it's Gportal, I have to roll my Gportal back to the last game save. And that saves my character. So.
Oh, that's good then.
Yeah. I've lost some work. I lost some, obvious, harvesting work, which sucked rocks because it's happened to me twice. But
right.
I'd rather lose work than the entire character.
Makes sense. Okay, well, my wife is home, and I got to finish getting dinner ready.
All right.
So, thanks for the fun, y'all, and I will talk to y'all in game.
Guys, feel free to come into my voice chat anytime you want.
Awesome. Appreciate that.
Have a good day, guys.
Here, you come right on in. All right. See you later, guys.
See ya. Ooh.
Is anyone still in? Be nice to. It was nice having company for a change. party. I'm feeling so lonely. Oh, wow. Oh, he went and ran some labs. Nice. All right. What's this? This is a Vulcan, and that's another missile launcher. Okay. Let's get some stuff put away. Since this is about to break, I'm gonna leave that in there. That's a missile launcher. This is another missile launcher. That makes 2 missile launchers. So we're gonna keep that. Was that a shield 5? Does he have a shield? Do I have a shield 5? Yeah. We have shield 5. So I'm gonna put this stuff in here for now. Put the gold coins there. For now.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, the mine yanks you to the ground.
What happened?
The gravity mine yanks you to the ground. So if you're playing height,
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can't find another spice field. But I was going to take this out, do a spice run with my big.
What did you just wave? He just waved.
Just wait.
Hey, he's like, okay, I'm out of here. We were doing a 2v1 and.
Oh.
Yeah, fun times. GG's, guys.
Nice.
All right, well, have fun with your stream. Sorry I would have jumped out earlier and not bugged you guys.
It's not a big deal. I like it when somebody keeps me company.
Oh, there you go.
You know?
Yeah. Hey, I was gonna say, in regards to your merch, a trick that people don't do. So when you normally submit to those things, the logo, when you move the logo, it's like drag and dropping the logo onto the front of the shirt or the shoulder or wherever you're putting it at, right? On the back of the shirt, you can add your list of Patreons if you're doing that, or if you make a sales sheet for local sponsors. And so you go, if you know some small business owners, and you tell them, hey, for $100, I'll add you to the back of my shirt, and you'll be on the back of the shirt from now until forever, and that stretches your $100 pretty far. And they'll be like, well, how can you guarantee that? And you're like, well, it's a digital storefront, so that version of that shirt will always be available. And so I'll add you on there.
You want to manage my merchandise store? By all means.
Well, I'm just telling you.
I had the time to do sales and stuff like that, and manage that. It's all I can do, just slap stuff on a t-shirt, and then I just forget about it.
Yeah, well, it will work very similar to that with the back of the shirt, and right at the start, you'll get an influx of people. Within the first month or two, you'll get an influx of people coming in. But for the most part, it won't really change. But the thing about it is like sponsors and endorsements, because I manage a stream team, a company. We have a esports training facility in Kansas City. And so I teach streamers how to do all this. And I also, like on the side, I teach athletes how to get sponsors and stuff like that, because it's exactly the same process. You make a sales sheet or a brochure, and it lists all of your sellable space. And then you need to take into account what it'll cost you to do whatever that service is. And sometimes that cost is not just in like software, hardware, or whatever. Sometimes it's in your time. It's going to take me an hour to put a brochure together, and it's going to take me maybe one hour out of the week. 1 hour out of a week, I'm going to actually just try and get sponsors. But the thing about it is like over on YouTube, you can create your own advertisement. Hey, if you're new here and you haven't hit that like or subscribe, please do that right now. And also, I'm looking for sponsors for my merchandise, and here's what that looks like. Here's a link to that. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the show. But sponsors look for you to do that.
I would love to do something like that, but I don't really have the time to do something like that, and not to mention the knowledge on how to do the links or whatever, and et cetera, et cetera. It takes me forever to learn that. I'm like, when I say I'm like I am a 60-year-old retired disabled woman. It takes me forever to try to get stuff done. I'm just trying to get by with what I've got.
Yeah.
So if you know somebody who wants to just take it over for a piece of the pie or something, by all means. But yeah, between real life and problems and stuff like that, and trying to stream 24/7, it's really kind of, stretching my time.
That's the for the stream team, we steer everybody over to YouTube for that reason. So that way you can stream once a week, but then you spend the rest of your week cutting up content of that, because the content is there and available on YouTube, and it becomes a billboard directing traffic. Well,
I do have a YouTube channel, and all my streams end up over at the YouTube channel. Because I know that Twitch does not keep the videos.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and you don't want to lose that content, that work that you put in.
I didn't want to. I'm a hoarder. I got to hoard everything.
Right.
So, everything that I stream here on Twitch ends up in YouTube.
Yeah. How many hours a week do you think you're throwing at this?
Well, like I said, I stream about between 1 to 6, and then from 8 to 12 midnight.
Okay.
So, and that's daily, no days off. And
yeah,
of course, then I got my real life stuff, in the morning and at night, and in the mid afternoons. I try to juggle all that.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, is the difference. A huge difference on Twitch to YouTube is YouTube is like a penny bank, and you're put every time you do content or do a stream or anything over there, it's like putting a penny in the penny bank. You're saving and growing kind of your wealth, right? Whereas on Twitch, you lose that video disappears completely and you're not generating any revenue. You can only generate revenue there in the now, if they're buying bits and doing whatever. So whereas on YouTube, as long as you don't have any copyright claims against the video, like your intro and outro, and or you don't have music playing in the background that's got copyright, that video is actually generating ad revenue for you or through AdSense. And so it's just like a penny bank, and you're putting pennies in every time you do content. I could link you a video. There's a small streamer, and this small streamer makes full-time income off of it, and people are like, there's no way, and he's like, let me break this down to you, and he goes into it and explains, and I was like, that right there, he gets it. You don't need to be big. Another thing too about it is those little things that we were talking about, having a merchandise line and adding sponsors to the back and cutting in your own commercials on YouTube, making your own little ads for sellable space and stuff. Sponsors look for that because they're like, this person gets it, they can deliver. And then you could get, like, through Raid Shadow Legends, you might be able to get $500 a month from them, just cutting in their pre-made ad that they give you. And so there's income that could be made doing little things, and just proof of life, showing that you can do those things for them.
I get I'm always getting daily. Oh, there he is. I was wondering, I was hearing the Jaws music. Raid Shadow, oh my god, they don't stop.
Yeah. Right.
Stream Elements is always sending me sponsorships, and most of the time it's Raids. Shadow Legends, and,
yep.
and other video games they want me to sponsor. I've done a couple of them, but truthfully, a lot of my followers are like me. They're retired, don't have a lot of money, and they don't want to invest in something, a pay to play, or pay to win video.
Right.
Game. So.
Yeah. So you're looking for sponsorship, but it needs to be a company that aligns with you integrity and moral wise, right?
Yeah,
and your viewership.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm about to get hit with this. No. Yeah.
I would definitely, though, since you already have a merchandise line, it's worth putting a sales sheet together, and just if you think about any small business owners, someone that owns a landscape company, or any friends and family, or any friends and family of friends and family, and you just let them know, hey, I'm adding sponsors at the back of my shirt, it'll help me out immensely. They know your situation, and they want to support. The thing about it too is every time you get a new sponsor on the back of the shirt, you end up selling more shirts too, because you turn around and follow up. Let's say it's a small business, and let's say it's Bob, who owns a mechanic shop down around the corner, and this guy, and Bob's like, yeah, I'll do that. $100 is no problem, and it's a write-off for him. He's probably got it in his pocket. Here's $100, and you just make sure he provides you with the logo, but you put it on the back of the shirt. The thing about that is, when you get Bob on the back of the shirt, not only did you get the $100 on the back of the shirt, but now you can say, hey, Bob, since you're sponsoring my shirt and you guys are on the back of my shirt, would you let your employees know that you guys sponsor the shirt? Maybe some of your employees will buy the shirt, and he'll be like, yeah. Or he might even be like, hey, I sponsored you. I'm not going to make my employees buy the shirt. I'll buy shirts for my employees,
Yeah.
And so then he turns around, picks it up. Those sales would not have generated had you not just reached out to Bob and said, hey, Bob, would you mind being on the back of the shirt for $100, and you'll be back there from now until forever. You know, your logo's on there until you
Sector
want me to
weather
take it
alert.
off of
A
that
large
particular
sandstorm
shirt.
is approaching.
And so they say, yeah, no problem. Well, then some people are really creative and they know that quarterly they're going to have a new line of shirts coming out every year. You know, so you turn around and reach back out to Bob. Hey, Bob, I got this quarter's shirts coming out, or hoodies, or whatever it is, seasonal, you know, stuff. Did you want to jump on the back of that? And he says, yeah, no problem, you know. And then what do you know? Bob decides he's going to spring for hoodies for Christmas gifts for his, you know, staff or whatever. And so you just don't know. But another thing too is adding the sponsors onto the back of the shirt, well, it affects your margins. And what I mean by that is by adding, because the companies that you're working with, they don't view the back as sold space and this person's making money off the back. To them, it's just another logo taking up space on the back of the shirt that they need to put a silk print together for and print onto the shirts, right? And so it's going to cost them more. And so now, instead of, say, making $12 per shirt, you know, you're only going to make $9 per shirt because it's going to cost extra for that extra logo spot on the back. But it's worth it for you to add those sponsors on the back, because if you get 10 $100 sponsors, it's $1,000 right there. You haven't even sold a shirt, but you made $1,000 in sponsors for the back of your shirts, you know, let alone what we were talking about, how the snowball effect of any of those sponsors could potentially lead to extra t-shirt sales. And so it's really simple things like that the sponsors are looking to see if they're doing, because they're like, this person gets it. If they do that, you know, we could play ball with them. Let's send them over a commercial and see if they can deliverables. Let's see if they'll deliver on, you know, cutting this in on their videos.
We could definitely talk more about this after the stream.
Oh yeah. Don't want to bore your stream.
Yeah.
They're like boring.
Blindsided still, so that's the middle of the thing. But yeah. I would be interested more talking about that later.
Yeah, no worries.
We could do that in I guess, basic general chat. If anybody would like to know, and also send me some links and stuff like that through the Discord, so this way I can take a look at them, because I've been wanting to, because it's been almost 2 years since anybody played anything like that. So I wanted to
yeah, spice it up. Well, let's set some time aside. We'll jump in and look at all of it and then just kind of, you know, figure it out. So a lot of it has to start with like your inner circle, and we look at your friends and family, and then we look at their friends and family, and, you know, and you kind of work your way out.
Yeah, well,
after that, because if you can't lock them down, how are you going to lock down
my friends
others?
And family is 0, because I'm the last of my family.
Okay.
So we can just get that part of that conversation there. So we got to go straight to possible other stuff and things.
Okay. Yeah.
But other than that, yeah. I'm gonna try not to die here.
Is there people out there?
Well,
not yet.
That worm. Hey.
Do you have? Are you in a guild? Do you run with Telbin in them, or what do you?
I am in a guild. I'm in the guild with El Sol.
I don't know if I know them.
He was actually with us just earlier.
Oh, okay.
You know, and then he logged out. I think it's because I banned him for going into your guys' siege.
Oh.
We're supposed to be hard today. Oopsie. But yeah.
Yeah.
He'll pop back in here in a little bit. But yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Sietch. I'm in this guild here, and then of course I'm in a guild for House or Conan in a different server.
Okay.
And of course, I have my own solo private play in my own personal server, which is
Okay.
so in 3 different servers.
Do you guys have a crawler and carrier or no?
No, no, and no.
Oh, okay.
For all
Okay.
3, actually. Although I just built the chassis. Oh, well, no. House or Conan? Yes. We've got a carrier. I'm just trying to play catch up to them because they're all, like, higher levels.
Oh, gotcha.
So they just recruited me for their server. So I went in and I'm trying to get myself to standard of, to their levels.
Yeah.
I gotta get full integrated into our Conan. I think I just turned level 4. And
Okay.
so I need to go level 5. And I'm actually curious to see who I side by. For House Atreides, I'm wondering, how in this game. Do we meet the Baron? Is that who we meet?
Yeah. I don't know, not yet, anyways. Because I was on Boba, I was rank 5 Harkonnen when I met Wild, and they just happened to be Atreides. And the whole reason I went Harkonnen is because Boba Fett worked for the Empire, and so. But anyways, I went over to Atreides just to join them because you can only get so far solo, and it's fun solo, but I wouldn't have been able to build this training facility if it weren't for Wild and Hate and their guild. I wouldn't be able to. We have a full racetrack that's 5-6 stories tall. And we could have took you over there and you could have raced around on a treadmill in a crazy indoor track that's multiple floors tall. But, the guild, provided the resources to do all that. And I just train PvPers and, I enjoy PvP and training people. And so he was like, that's a perfect role. We need somebody to help clean us up in PvP, that's for sure. So, and then once we started training and stuff, they're like, dude, it's actually so much fun to train and learn what works and what doesn't. And the level of confidence you get in that if somebody starts shooting at me, that I'm going to be fine. I'll be able to, if I want to get out, I can get out. If I want to stay and fight, I'll be able to do that too. So.
Yeah. Oh, that goddamn worm nearly got me on that one.
I saw that.
Fuck. I was just about to land.
Hey, when you get time, my daughters are getting off the bus. Whenever you get time and you're thinking about it and you want to chat about this stuff a little bit more, just message me, Grimsforge Gaming, and we can chat about it. So
yeah, totally. So I'd like to try to, make that next step. I really would.
Yeah, it won't demand a whole lot of your time. It's just gonna I believe in the 1% every day, right?
It's just you'll have to walk me through the steps on how to as I'm doing it, because I'm not very, I'm not a tech person. I never claim to be a techie person, you know, and you just got to be patient with me because I'm not sure what buttons to press or this and that. Because I'm afraid I might break something.
Yeah, no worries. 1% every day. We're not going to try and make any monumental efforts or movements and stuff like that. And things like that are tough, and it burns you out as well, especially if you make a monumental effort and then there's no movement on what you did. Like you make this sales brochure and then you make this digital video and you do all this crazy stuff, and then there's no sales, and you're just like, that was a waste of my time, and then you're mad about it. And it's like, so let's just little bits here and there, and let's just plan on what you'll look like a year from now. That's the best way to approach it.
A year from now, I'd be lucky to be alive at that point. But
well,
I would just
maybe
be
if
happy with a roof over my head at that point. Wait.
Okay. Well, then we need to put the pedal to the metal a little bit more. Then.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm a little interested, because I need to make sure I'm financially good for next year.
Yeah, we'll do the things that make the biggest impact then. Yeah, biggest impact.
Yeah.
All right, high five. Good luck with your stream.
All right, you too, hon. We'll see you later. Thank you for hanging out. I definitely appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, things are really quiet. See how we're doing here. Wow. And it's not even, yeah. Hold on, let me just check. Oh, I still got gas. Okay. Can I go back down? Is he coming back? That. Oh, the new worm is driving me batty. Is he coming back? Almost looks like he's... He's circling, that's for certain. Okay, well... God damn it. Fucker. There he is. Yeah, you doing a drive-by, asshole? Come on. Definitely not making it easy. does look like he's moving away. Ah. What's that about Sim Trash? Sim Trash likes to get on and claim superiority. You got Edwina, possibly a cheater, and his crew. Haven't seen them in a bit. A couple of smaller PvE groups and a few cell swords. Sam Trash was just on yesterday. Yeah, he was just on yesterday. He was actually in my stream yesterday. I did read what you said, which doesn't make sense. I don't know what your slang means, to tell you the truth. I'm old, you know, disabled, and I'm not really up to the slang of young people. Let's see what we got. That's not bad. He's already going out. Aw, little Mondeed mouse. He's so cute. Jumped. And we're halfway. We're halfway through. If I was any lower, he would probably have gotten me. Okay, he looks like he's He's coming back, maybe. Is he coming back? No, it looks like he's going out. Okay. bad, not bad. Get a little higher up now. Okay. That's actually another medium spice field. Kind of letting the worm de-aggro a little bit. See if I can't find a fresh landing. Maybe over here. Ah, yes, Wild. Yes, I am. I don't know if you heard me. Guess he's at his base. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Actually, maybe I should have brought a second one. I'm already down by half on that one. Okay, where is that little bastard? Did he go away? Alright. You bastard! Is he coming back? Yep, he's coming back, you bastard. Come on. Oh, pain in my ass. Okay. Looks like he's finally going away. that deep? I would, but I'm still harvesting. I would totally join in the D3, but I'm totally harvesting. I still have, yeah. I'm almost maxed out. Where I can take this load back. Not aggroing him. Oh, you bastard. You know what? You can have the remainder of that field. I'm gonna go find a fresh field. Oh wait, did I just use my final? I did use my final gas fuel. Shit. Well, I'm almost I'm almost full up anyway. I'm not gonna be able to hold much more, so. Now, somewhere over here is another medium field. Just need to find it. There it is. Oh, looks like somebody's there already. Yep. He can have that field. Ooh. Well, that defeats that purpose, I guess. He's got that field covered. Is there no other fields around? Like there. Let's see if we can't get over there before it's taken. It had to be in a PvP zone. Oh, this is gonna be a headache. Hi, can I pull up a corner? I hope you don't mind. Oh, storage is full? Alright, so just got what's left in my backpack then. I just gotta fill up my backpack. Is he coming back?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Right, backpack is full. And now we
Sector
can
weather alert. A
head
large
back to
sandstorm
base.
is approaching.
And fast too, because the sandstorm is approaching. That's a good question. Oh, and that's an interesting answer. Really, you can't carry the buggy? That is interesting. I thought you could. So you have to literally put the buggy parts in your inventory then. Oh, well, yeah. But the assault copter will be carrying more parts, though, especially on Monday, or Tuesday, I'm sorry. It's on Tuesdays. Must be out of the way of the sandstorm, because I've not gotten any more alerts on the sandstorm. So that's good. Alright, we made it back to base. El Sol's copter is here. Oh wow. I can do 9. Can I do any more? No, I'm out of water. How much water do we have? Oh, well, we got some. Not a lot. Alright guys and gals, what we're going to end up doing, it's in the late afternoon, and I'm hungry and a little tired, so it's time for my, nap, so, and all that good sort of thing. I hope to be back tonight, whether it being Dune or maybe some Helldivers 2. I haven't decided one way or the other which one we're going to be doing tonight. Depends on if I can get a team together for Helldivers 2. Alright, but if you can do me that small little favor, if you can like, follow, subscribe, that'd be awesome. That would definitely help me out a little bit over there in the YouTube world. If you'd like to be a patron, there's that link in the description below. And if you also would like to be a member of the Exiles, there's that join button. This way you get to see content that nobody else can see. And as we talked earlier in the afternoon, I do have 2 different storefronts merchandise, so go hit them up. take a look, see if it's something that you might like or not like. Just let me know in the comments. That'd be awesome. I can always take some constructive criticism. That's not a problem for me. Alright, so we'll see you all later on this evening. And you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. Thank you guys for the follows today, and thank you for the subscriptions and all that good sort of thing. I definitely appreciate it. And thank you for keeping me company in the voice chat, people. I will see you guys later, and you have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Bye, everybody.